What is going on, everybody? First things first, I'm going to start off with a recap we had in one of our previous videos where we showed you an awesome stock position just looking at the unusual flow. So I've got a snippet of the video we actually have right here. If you want to check out that video, go ahead and type in supplement your monthly income with this one trick. We posted this video about 6 days ago and we were looking at Calm. Calm had some unusual option activity. So for people who may not know, unusual option activity is when there is a stock that has the ability to trade options and it has a lot of unusual buying around certain strikes or unusual volume that day. That is a big flag for, hey, let's see what's going on here and see if there's an opportunity. So what happened with Calm right here is we had a strike of $55, 55 days till expiration. These are two out the money strikes that were smaller, about 30,000 and 40,000. I'm sorry, 50,000 and 40,000. Nothing too crazy, but it was definitely enough to look at to see what was going on. And as you can see right here on the chart, we actually saw this right here in this little circle area I have drawn up. And we already have these support and resistance lines drawn in that video. If you want to check out that one, go ahead and look up how you can draw your own support and resistance lines, and it'll help you out. But as you can see, we were targeting the $60 mark, and we were looking to probably get in at 52, anywhere under 55. So we had this video out on this day right here, and as you can see, we had a strong upside move after that, and this happened in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. About 6 days ago, 7 days ago, it had a strong move to the upside right here, where it went up over $61 a share, and we called it out roughly, we'll say around $55 when we called it out, if it was right here. So 55, so that's over a $5 profit, and you get in at 55. That was 11% return just in a couple of days if you would have followed that trade. So congratulations if you actually took that trade. We actually didn't over here on our side because we had other positions that we were leveraged out at, and we just did not have the opportunity to get in. However, if you did, that was an awesome trade, and I hope you enjoy those profits. But now, let's see if we can do it again and find a new opportunity for us. So remember, we're going to look at unusual flow. And I want to see something that's not traded daily like Tesla, Target. I want to see something that kind of sticks out to me. I see a lot of U to the downside. However, I usually don't like shorting stocks, I like buying stocks long. And when I was scanning through here earlier, I actually saw one. It's called Peloton, P-T-O-N. That is Peloton for all my people who know that one out there. So Peloton had an unusual contract of over $100,000 expiring in May 19th. And if you scroll down, you can actually see where there was 4 contracts bought today, all out the money, ranging anywhere from $12 to $13. We're interested in this $12 contract that came through. So let's look at the chart and see what's going on here. So whenever I go to Peloton, P-T-O-N, whenever I go to Peloton, I got the 6-month 4-hour chart right now. I actually see where we had a strong move to the upside. Now, the entire stock market has been up recently the past couple of days, so also be aware of that. However, we can still look for opportunities to get in. So let's draw some support and resistance lines real quick. Go here, my price tool. Let's see, I'm going to go with, first off, I'm going to do it on a longer term chart. Year to day is usually a good one that will show you. As soon as it loads, I don't know why it's going so slow for me. There it goes. Alright, so I see a good support line right here. And remember, the reason I see this support line, I'm actually going to taper it just a little bit. So always want to find the previous low, which is right here, and you want to see where it lines up on the chart to see if it's a valid line. So we had some contact here, some rejection here, bounced down, broke back up, but had some more confirmation here. So this is a strong support zone right around this, $8, around $9 mark. And we see is we're actually going yellow on the TTM squeeze. Our MACD is about to cross, and we had a low hit on the RSI. So that was a good indication to go ahead and get in right here. However, we wouldn't have known about it, but we can see what happened in the past, and we can predict what may happen in the future. So let's draw another line. Let's draw us a target line real quick. So I'm going to go here to drawing tools, a price level, and all right, so I see some rejection right here, and right here. So let's draw it about right here. So we have a hit here, here, and right in this zone. So this is actually $13.76. So this is above that strike that they have based on the option flow. And right now it's definitely a 15% move to the upside potential right here. There's nothing stopping it to gain that momentum. If you want to wait a little bit on it, I understand because we have been running hard and the market's probably due a pullback. But if you see for an entry, if it pulls back to this $9.98 level, this $10 level, this would be a good zone for a pullback because we had a little choppiness right here. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to set an alert to watch this stock and see what happens. And if it crosses down to this $10 level, I'm going to look in to get in on an opportunity, because I know that we have unusual option flow right here where typically when something like this happens, somebody knows something that we don't know. And that's why you want to use the option flow system. That's why you want to read unusual flow to give yourself a trading edge. But the thing is, what we just did, we did this in 5 minutes, right? Not even 5 minutes. We used a system that, first off, gave us a thin watch list, and then what we did was utilize technical analysis to determine if there was a winning opportunity there. So the thing I'm trying to get to, guys, is this is a strategy. You have to have a game plan, and this is how you develop that game plan. Get yourself a tool like TradeUI that can actually give yourself an awesome watch list based on the criteria that you want. Then apply it to the technical analysis that you're learning or do know. Give yourself entries and exits. Set yourself up for high probability wins and low probability losses. And when you do loss, keep a minimum. We like to target $1,000 on a trade, and we have a stop loss of 200. That's a 5-to-1 risk reward ratio. It's really hard to lose when you have a win rate of over 50% just with that alone. But at the end of the day, everybody has their own strategies, and the beautiful thing about using TradeUI is you can implement whatever strategy you have with their system. If you want to check it out, guys, click that link in the description below. It'll take you to TradeUI. You want to check out more videos we have out there, go ahead and check out our YouTube channel and give this one a thumbs up, give it a comment or two, and give us some more content ideas so we know what kind of videos you want so we can help you grow as a trader and give yourself a trading edge. Guys, we're going to end it here. I hope y'all have a great weekend.